Hey guys, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. I created a purpley kind of cool toned eye for you today. I don't know. I included the full face because I had a request from someone asking me to include the whole full face with my eyeshadow, so I did include that today. Sorry if the video is a bit long because I'm definitely thinking it will be. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's just jump right in. So taking the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the original formula and just putting this on our eyes. As you can tell, my brows are already filled in. I used the Maybelline Brow Define and Fill. And just used that. I didn't use the powder side, I just used the little pencil side. So now I'm going to go into my Z palette full of eyeshadows. I'm going to take Swine from Morphe and use this to buff into my crease just to create a base for the rest of the shadows. The next shade I'm going to take by Morphe is Matte, just a tiny bit darker than the first shade we went in with. We can take that on the same blending brush and just buff that into the crease as well. We just want to keep adding colors to intensify the look. Now I'm just kind of keeping this more precisely in the crease and not bringing it down to the lid at all, just so we can start to cut crease. I'm going to take a clean, precise blending brush and just go above the top just to blend that out. I'm just going to take a little bit of Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek just to help with the blending process of that. Shade I'm going to take is from Makeup Geek, and it is Barcelona Beach. They don't look any different on camera, but I promise they're different shades of each other. I'm going to take this on a more precise blending brush. This is from the Urban Decay Smoky palette. I'm taking it on this side and just following the line, kind of creating a line actually, just staying within your crease. To bring in a little bit more purple, so just very gray toned right now, I'm going to take a Dusty Rose from Anastasia and just do the same thing with this and really build this color up to show the purple a little more. Going with the Morphe 35T, and I'm going to take this plummy deep purple shade right here, and I'm going to take a very defined brush. I'm going to use a pencil brush actually to help blend it out a little bit. And I'm just going to take a very small amount of that, tap off the excess, just kind of create a line and blend up. Now I'm going to go back in with that smaller blending brush and just blend above that. be a cut crease more in the beginning of the eye. We're just going to cut that out. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take some of that dark plummy shade from the 35T palette from Morphe and put this on my outer corner.
I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you are no one, and I can't wait to see.
Next, I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm just going to put some of this on the back of my hand. So I just have a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to take a flat eyeshadow packing brush, make sure I got the right one, and just put a little bit of that on the brush and start going in. Concealer on, I'm just going to go ahead and take this shade from the 35T palette. It's like a nice purpley pink, very pastel kind of color. And I'm going to go in with another packing brush and just pack that right on top where we put that concealer. Shadow a little bit more vibrant, I'm going to take some on the back of my brush and just spray a bit of Fix Plus on it, and then just go in and place it more to the towards the inner corner. And then I'm just going to take that brush and just kind of blend out the edges right where the dark color and that shimmery color meet. And then just go ahead and take a blending brush and just blend out the outer V area. Now to go ahead and highlight the inner corner and a little bit on the lid, I'm going to take the Makeup Geek Foiled Eyeshadow in Whimsical. It's coming off very white on camera, but it is more of a pinky purple type of shade. And I'm just going to take a pencil brush. Nylon by MAC. Just use this to highlight the brow bone. Try to keep this more of a subtle highlight just because when you look at this look, it already stands out. So we just want to try to keep the brow bone highlight a little more subtle. Okay, so I zoomed you out. We're going to go ahead and do our face. First, I'm going to start with the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Primer. Just take a tiny little bit of this and pat it into the spots that need it the most. The next primer I'm going to go on with is the Too Faced Hangover Primer, which I'm almost out of. Just going to take a tiny pump of that and rub it in to the rest of our face. take the Maybelline Better Skin foundation in the shade 25 and Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation in the shade 2.0, and I'm going to mix them together because this one's too dark and this one is too light. Gonna create a little mix of it on the back of my hand. Then I'm just gonna put it on my face. It out with my Real Technique sponge. To take the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in light, put this under my eyes. Go ahead and set that with my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with that. To bronze up the skin with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is the regular one, I believe. It smells like coconut. Take the Shade and Light Contour Palette by Kat Von D and take the shade Lyric, which is this yellow banana shade right here. And I'm just going to pack that on my under eye, brighten, and then on my forehead, since we kind of lost the light on our forehead with the bronzer that we just used. Alright, so next what we're going to do is we're just going to finish off our under eye, and then we'll finish the face. But I'm going to take this Urban Decay Smoky brush from the Smoky eyeshadow palette, obviously, and I'm going to take the shade Dusty Rose from Anastasia and just buff this under my eye. Next, I'm going to take the Beauty For Real eyeliner in black and just use this on my lower lash line. Down underneath, and it looks really sloppy right now, but we're going to go ahead and blend that out. Just going to take that same pencil brush and run it under here and blend that black out. What I'm going to do is go ahead and go in with Dusty Rose again and just blend underneath that black. Take the shade Blackout right here from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I'm just going to use this to create the line where I want the wing so that it's easier to clean up if I do mess up. Going with the NYX matte liquid liner and just go over that line and try to make it more precise. So now I feel like my eyebrows are a little understated, so I'm just going to go ahead and fill them in a little bit more just to go ahead and match with the look. Alright, so while my lashes were drying, I put on Milani Nude Creme Lipstick and then the Essence Triple X Shine in the shade. Oh no! What shade are you? This might be the one in Glamour To Go, but I'll have to find out and put that in the description box below. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really digging the purples lately. I've been liking more like the cool tone type of eyeshadow, so you'll probably be seeing a lot of looks from me with cool tones and purples and stuff. But this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tag me if you recreate this picture. I would love to see it. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!